I'll be working very closely with our new candidate. When I came in, Brendan Nelson was the retiring member. He worked closely with me, supported me. I'll be supporting our new candidate. We'll be working together over coming months, and I'm confident we will have a very strong candidate and we'll have a very appealing proposition to the people of Bradfield.
Who do you want that to be?
I'm not expressing a view. It's important that we have an open, transparent, competitive process.
Yep.
I want able people to come forward. In the Liberal Party, we celebrate competition. I have said to my conference, I think choosing a woman would be a smart move, but that's a choice for the pre-selectors.
They're lining up the women.
There are some.
They're one homogenous group. Sorry, there are five women who are looking.
There are some very good people putting their names forward, and I want to see a strong field. I've said I'm available to any of the candidates to offer advice on a confidential basis. That's the same approach that Brendan Nelson took when he stood down as the member for Bradfield in 2009. Look, Bradfield is a great electorate. It's a fantastic community. And it deserves a very high quality representative, and I'm confident the Liberal Party will be able to offer a very high quality representative.
Are you in a reflective mood just yet? You know, can you identify any of the mistakes that have been made by your party over the last 15 years you've been in Parliament? What advice do you give them?
Look, I'm happy. In my media release, I mentioned some things that I'd worked on that hadn't succeeded. I tried to reform the way that broadcast spectrum is allocated in Australia. I advocated for a road user charge, dismal failure in both of those, but don't regret having a go. But at the same time, I was able to work on Western Sydney Airport, such a fantastic project. On stream to be operational from 2026. We got that to a point where even Labor couldn't stuff it up by the time we left government. So that is going to be transformational for Western Sydney, but not just an airport. Jobs generation, land use planning, Western Sydney Parkland Authority, so Coalition, New South Wales Government working with Coalition, Federal Government, 23-kilometre long rail line, 5 stations, many of those will have medium and high density housing around it. That integration of economic planning, land use planning, jobs generation, I think that'll be a benchmark for Australia in years to come. And to be able to work on that for more than 4 years, you know, I thank Malcolm Turnbull for that opportunity. I thank Tony Abbott for the opportunities he gave me. I thank Scott Morrison for the opportunity he gave me to serve first as Social Services Minister and then as Communications Minister. And look, I've enjoyed working with Peter Dutton as well.
We can all be, you know, have 20/20 vision in hindsight, of course, but do you reflect on the way that the Liberal Party has treated its leaders over the years? You know, for a long time you criticised Labor for rolling Kevin Rudd and Julia Gillard. You did the same in the end. Is that just a feature of modern politics?
I'm pleased that we've preserved great stability in this term. And yes, of course, we had 3 successive Prime Ministers, and that comes with personal costs. What I would say is we maintained real policy consistency over that period. You know, Tony Abbott campaigned in 2013, said we were going to axe the tax, stop the boats, get the budget back in black and build the roads of the 21st century.
You've still got it forefront of your mind.
Okay. And we did it. You know, and I had the chance to work on building the roads of the 21st century.
All right, Paul, we'll have to leave it there. But thank you for always being available to join the program. You said to me that I was probably the first interview you did.
I'm pretty sure you were.
Oh, great.
So great to be with you today.
17 years.
Well done. I hope you're going to keep going.
I will. Paul, see you soon.